welcome to, ooh, that was faster than I meant to True Community Jackbox Night. We'll turn that back up so we can hear. How is everybody doing? Trying to get all my T's and I's and dots and things crossed over. Hey, how's everybody? So loud in my ear hole. Hi Eddie, hi Jono, hi Becky. How are you lovely people? I'm used to my camera being further up, so that's why I went up there. Ah. Oh hey Baggy. We'll just hang out for a minute, let people float in. If you are wanting to play, just go to jackbox.tv. Either on a mobile device, I smack myself in my face, or on your PC. Woo! So loud in my ear holes. Hopefully it connects. There it goes. Even louder. Alright, let me get in there, then I'll open it up for everybody to jump in. No, Eddie, you're fine. I'm sure all of you will, but please make some variation of your name, one that we can recognize. And that way we know who's kicking butt. Let's see. There is the room code. Feel free to join. Baby, come back. Hey, stop it. There's an Eddie. You is in, sir. You are in. Jono, you said you'd be here. Where are you at, man? Oh, there he is. There he is. Short round with the three of us, because I think Baguette is playing some Destiny. Baggy will be streaming. And oh, there she is! Yay! Okay, we got 4. The other takers. A square unicorn. A square acorn. Oh, Mars! Bum, bum, bum. Switch to your phone so you can play on your iPad. Gotcha, gotcha. Eddie, she doesn't feel well, but I know who it was that punched her. It was you. Not Moose. It's totally Moose. Lightning. Okay, who's Lightning? I don't know names. For 2 more. Start shortly. I keep. You better keep. And yes, I'm wearing my headphone on my cheek because it's so loud in my ears and I'm too lazy to fix the mixer. Ha! You're Lightning. Perfect. Thank you for speaking up. Now I know who's who. And welcome. Glad you are joining us. I'm sorry, I have an itchy nose. Ah. Oh, more spots. Mars. Are you joining us? Nice twitching. Death is here. That's gotta be Mars. It's Eddie Color Death. On low percent. No worries, Lightning. No worries. I was worried all day on my phone that I would kill too much. Alright. Just a few more seconds. Mars is death. Yep, I knew it. Alright, let's go ahead and just give it. Hi, Arik. How are you?
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, but you don't have to remember that. Thanks for joining the party. I may have to send one of you out for ice later.
I thought he was gonna say ice cream.
This is round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer will go up against someone else's answer, and everyone will vote on which they like most. It's simple. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go.
You can still join the party, guys, in the audience. Oh, God.
Whoa.
See in the top other corner for me, it gives you the website, which is just jackbox.tv, and that code you put in. You can join the audience now. I panicked too, and I had the entire time.
All right, let's have a look. Starting things off, a word that shouldn't come before jerky. Okay, everybody pick your favorite.
Let's try that. Oh, pick. Word that shouldn't come before jerky. Handy jerky or chunky jerky? Is that better, Mars? Turn the threshold on the game down a little bit. Thank you, Becky, for answering that.
Next up, an idea for
Been lazy
a
today,
really
so you got a chance to
weird
show.
business. Rent a blank.
Rent a Twitch community.
Time
Or rent
to
a
vote.
doctor. Why would you want to rent a Twitch community? It would be a weird business. Double turds. Not a moose. Oh dear. Good try, Jono. Moose pizza. Kind of
Next in
into the
line.
idea of rent a doctor.
Why is that guy yelling in the painting the scream?
Ooh. You don't know, or he saw
Okay,
pizza with a pineapple on it. That joke will never die in the community. Oh, ew. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Mars got the quiplash. Eddie, are you figuring
And
out
next
how
is
it's working?
what no one
'Cause I didn't
wants to
explain it to
hear
it.
immediately after having sex in a barn.
Move over.
to
I need to
voting.
smoke. Or it looks like we are out of hay. Looks like we're out of hay. What? Yes. Yep. You get to vote. Oh, snap. Eddie and I tied on that one.
Next prompt.
Your first Jackbox, no
The
worries.
worst excuse Clark Kent has given Lois Lane so he could go change into Superman.
Worst excuse. Have to pay my taxes.
It's voting
Had to look
time.
up the phone number. My phone buzzes at me when it's time to vote. Yeah. We both got the same number of votes. If you are wanting to join and be part of the audience, you can vote on these too. And that can sway the game too. Audience vote. And participation does matter.
Next on deck,
No
your
worries,
secret
ladies.
recipe for applesauce is to simply blank.
Oh boy.
Ready,
Secret
set,
recipe
vote.
is to add special sauce or Hooba stink. I don't want to know what the special sauce is. Moose, I knew it. I knew it! And the reason is you. For the special sauce.
And next, a creature you should never find on a carousel.
That's what makes it fun, Eddie.
Put in your votes.
A spider or a hamster. Should never be on a carousel. I didn't even think of spiders. That's a really good one. Bum, 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 bum. Mars. Yep, I knew it. I was like, what wouldn't work? Hamsters should always be on carousels. I was thinking because they're too tiny.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
Spiders makes way more sense. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Mars is kicking butt.
Round 2
Maybe
time. I
awful.
look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values.
Oh, snap. What is this prompt? I don't know. Oh. It's okay, Lightning. It's your first one, so it's okay. Don't worry about it. Have fun. That's the point. It's having fun. I don't know what to do with this one. I'm panicking. This doesn't make sense. Phone, don't do this to me. Oh no! Panic! That's so good. Well, 30 seconds, I'm okay. I'm all panicking.
Let's start this show.
This is so bad.
Starting us off, the worst part about being under Dracula's thrall is that he's always making you blank.
So panicked. I'm sorry.
Okay, select your
He's
favorite
always making
quip.
you look up or drink blood. Bum ba da bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Look up, Eddie. Oh, because he's hanging. I get you. I get you. Thank you. Oh, snap.
Your next prompt is, how did the ghosts in Pac-Man die?
They got 8. Oh, before they got 8. Okay.
Vote away.
He saw Mars. Oh, guys, don't be mean. He said something hideous. Or he saw something hideous. Said something. Oh, I get it, Eddie. I get it. Don't worry, mine are worse. You're fine. Did I vote in time? I didn't think I voted. Yeah, I didn't vote in time. Oh, the audience went with Jono's. Jono, be nice. That's okay. I know what you. I gotcha. I gotcha.
Moving on.
I didn't vote
a
Mars.
drunk
I didn't
rabbit
vote
would
for it.
embarrass himself.
Drink more or locker room
now.
fungus. Died because you're so pretty it melted his heart. See, a good comeback. I like it. I didn't think mine would win. That's when I panicked. When I did the safety quip.
Next one. You know your company is going out of business when you show up to work and notice blank.
Show up to work and notice the cleaners,
vote.
or that they've sold your computer. Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum. Your Dane monster name. Yeah, I panicked here too. Oh, Becky.
Next on the list, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme.
Steve Buscemi or
Vote
Biz
on your
Markie?
devices.
I don't know who one of those is. I'm not gonna lie. Bum 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 bum. I'm just gonna sit here and sing with the music. And do weird chair dances. I don't know what this is. Oh, oh. Moose, I don't know who that is. I should know that because I love
Next.
beatboxing, but I don't.
The title of an action movie starring frogs.
Action movie starring frogs. Frogger when hops can
now.
kill. The riveting adventures of eating bugs. Gilbert Gottfried. I forgot to vote again. The worst.
Next in the hopper, a bad way to make friends with your new next door neighbor. Okay,
Touch his
vote.
chest and ask them to party, or answer the door in your underwear. No one likes puns. Oh, Mars, I'm sorry. Oh, man.
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Oh, no, Lightning, no. Run for the charger.
Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back.
Dun, dun, dun. Comic Lash.
Complete the comic.
Houston, what's the issue? Lost when he does it. He's using. Oh no! No! I'm sorry, Lightning. Well, before it dies and you have to leave us, thanks for joining. You can play this via computer too if you have a laptop or a tablet or anything like that. Anything that has web access. Food for thought. Your brain died. No. Eddie's still thinking. So cute. Just host manually for now. Well, thank you, Eddie. Much appreciated.
All right, brace yourselves. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks.
Alright, so the choices are, I pooped it. Pooped in the suit. My ex is up here. A monkey got in the control tower again. Your stream is lagging. I'm sure it is. We need a 5th for siege. The creepy clown said you'll float too. You're about to run out of air. Hey, Bean.
The
Same
suspense
DVD.
is killing me. Let's see who got those medals. Bronze.
Becky, I'm sorry, it's lagging.
Here's the silver. And finally, gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
Oh, snap. Did lightning just take it with that?
Okay, let's see those final scores.
Oh, but moved up to 4th. Good job, Becky. Woo! Good as you're gonna do. Okay, let's back out. Wait, new players. Let me do it again? Back. Backing out. We're gonna try again. Where's it at? There it is. Where's my fist? There's the fist. Let me pop in here. If you haven't got a chance to play, this is your chance. If you have already played, perhaps wait a moment and see if let someone else in that hasn't got in yet. So here comes the code, the room code. Bum bum bum. No, Mars, that's the worst. Again, if you haven't had a chance and you want to play, now is your chance. Hop on in. There's Miss Lady Edge, the lovely lady. So you see on the screen, just go to jackbox.tv and put in the room code MKDB. Nightcorn, have fun tomorrow. Oh, we some drop frames right through here. Bear with me, guys. Oh, there's a 9s. Everyone else who already played, feel free to jump in now. Who's I barely know you, but I like him. He is good people. He's good people. You're a star, Eddie. A cute little star at that, too. Look at that smile. I picked you as my friend, you are stuck. And she yelled at you, even. You cannot deny her that. There's a Jono. 4 more spots. Yes. Hey, Edge. There's a knot moose. Bum, bum, bum. 3 more. Christmas. Which sounds like Christmas. Kind of. Okay, Jonna, thanks for letting me know. If it gets to be too bad and you're missing the answers, we'll just restart. Por favor. Mars is sitting out. Becky, did you want back in? Lightning, I'm guessing his 2% died on him. Or her. Trivia, go away. A few more seconds here, and then we'll just start with the 5 of us. Oh, my nose itches. Remember, even if you don't get in now, you can still join the audience and vote from there. There we go. Itchy face.
Hey, I'm Schmitty, and I completely forgot what I'm doing here. Oh, Quiplash, right, Quiplash.
The comedian.
Very nice
got
names.
jokes.
When my capybara finally gives birth, I'm going to name the pups after you guys.
When his coffee bear?
Here is round 1. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Nobody.
Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
A little coffin, a little gray coffin with things. Hello from Dr. Bottom. Or Tattoo Justin Bieber beginning. Hello. What's going on? Hello, person in the audience. I don't know who it is. There's a Jono. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you for your answers. They're very important to us. Oh, my nose. I think I have allergies kicking in tonight or something. Goodbye. No.
Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you can't think of anything.
You have all sorts of questions. They won't always be the same. Just answer whatever your prompts are and you're fine. There were at least 2 people that had that question. Or only
First
2 people
up,
that had that question.
The nickname Van Gogh gave his remaining ear.
I don't know, or lucky.
Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Bum bum bum. Nom 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 nom. It's got a quiplash.
Moving on. You know you have a shady landlord when blank.
He steals your
Ready,
girl,
set,
or you
vote.
only take cash. There's a couple of rounds, so you got this. I don't know what this is. It's giving me a headache, though. You only take cash. That would be pretty shady.
Coming up next, what a U.S. president could say during a State of the Union address to get everybody to clap.
Brave bear! Forgot the AKA. Also known as
Okay,
drug
next
dealer?
one. What people in the early 1900s probably said when they got electricity for the first time. Put in your votes.
This is shocking. Holy shit, electricity. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. Oh, this isn't lightning. That would have been good, Maurice.
Next in the hopper, why you shouldn't party with Vikings.
Vikings, where'd Ark go?
It's voting
They
time.
asked too many questions. Why do I feel like that's Moose? They'll outdrink you. Oh, it was Eddie. Oh, snap. I wasn't paying attention. I just expected the pun from you, not from Eddie.
That's all for round one. Here's the
You
scoreboard.
guys fooled me. I'd party with Ark, too. Must be laughing at her. You actually won. And fooled me.
Onward to round two. Remember, all points and bonuses are doubled.
Chuckled. Legit chuckled. I did too.
Audience members, instead of just waiting around while the players type, try the audience play along.
Not letting your audience play along. Oh no! Audience play along question is something it's not a good idea to put in the overhead bin on an airplane. She's got it anyway. Ice cream sundae. A baby. A head. No, there's a... You can... I have it set up so they can answer the prompt that you see up above. And it pops up on the screen while we're doing ours.
Okay, I hope you all made me proud.
A shark.
The first prompt is...
But a baby shark.
The worst part about having a boyfriend who's secretly a highly advanced robot.
Worst part. No sex or pistols
Okay,
at dawn.
voting time. Pick your favorite.
I'm not even gonna go with what's in my head right now. Needs to be more answers for this. It's just a 1v1 type of deal.
Moving on. Something in 98% of all cargo pants
All cargo
pockets.
pants, dad pants, shower shoes,
Vote
or
away.
lips. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum. Legion mines. I was joking. Oh, it had lots of robot sex jokes. That's where my brain went to. Lint. I couldn't think of anything clever. Should have gone with the Legion mines.
Next,
No worries, Lady
a
Hinge.
question the Riddler asks on
Just
a
a
first
little
date.
Riddler asks on our first
Get
date,
to
what's
voting.
your MySpace? How are ya? I don't feel like he would say either of these. Bum 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 bum. Jono, you didn't vote.
Your next prompt is a good sign there's an invisible man living in your apartment.
Oh dear. Half of my beer keys
And
disappearing.
vote.
You keep finding tissues.
Next prompt. Sometimes Deadpool wishes he didn't wear such a skin-tight latex suit and instead wore blank.
A fuzzy unicorn onesie
Time
or
to
a
vote.
thong? Moose gets it. You guys are naughty. Eddie's still thinking about robot sex, guys.
Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores.
I'm just teasing you, Jono. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum. You can't have fun with this game. You do.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops.
Oh, snap. Word lash.
Follow these word lash instructions.
It's okay, Lady Edge. You're fine. Come up with an award-winning movie with this word in its title. I think that's not a movie. I think that's a book. I don't know. I couldn't either. I don't think in puns very well.
Everybody's in. Decide who gets a medal.
Tooth, the final plane. Tooth decay. Baby. Baby Tooth, or the Tooth Fairy. If the tooth fits, Surefoot goes to the dentist. Tooth story. Oh my god, yes. The Tooth About Charlie is a movie, but it wasn't an award-winning movie. And it was a remake of an older movie with a different name. The Truth. The Tooth.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze. Show me the silver. And now the gold. Let's translate that into points.
The tooth and nothing but the tooth. There's that tooth in my boots. I wasn't paying attention to points. I was getting ice cream.
All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
We stayed very consistent, guys. Super consistent. The tooth and nothing but the tooth. Nice. All right. Ha ha ha! That's how you do it. Okay. We'll do another round. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Who's ready to get in on another round? Everybody, just hop on in. We have plenty of room. We're not filling up yet, so it's not an issue. There's the room code. I just want to make sure I get in so I can hit the go button. Meanwhile, I'm gonna eat some ice cream. Oh, it's so cold. Jono, Lady Edge, and Eddie cheating, and Mars Mimalon. Not Moose. 2 more. There's room for Edge or Baggy or who else is hanging out? Oh, Tatya! Wild Tatya appears. Hi, Tatya. Lion King. Ow. I don't know who that is, but let's go. Coughing with little teeth. That was me last time. Let's go. How are you, pretty lady? How is your afternoon? That's early evening.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, your host with the moist. I may have misread that.
Moist?
Hey, good looking room. The people in it could use a little work, but the room is gorgeous.
For those just coming in, you can still join in on the fun.
This is round 1. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Just hop into Jackbox.tv with that room code in the corner over there, and you can be audience. Bum bum, bada bump. Achievement unlocked. Is there an achievement? Oh well, hello there, 615. How are you? So cold on my teeth. I'm going for retina burning green. It's pretty close. It's not as bad on the night mode.
Cards on the table. First one. What cows are usually saying when they moo?
Moo. Move it or lose it.
Okay, Frick. Use your device to pick your favorite.
Oh, these Mars and Moose get me. You can still get in, Huggy.
Next in line.
As part of the audience. And then the next round you can jump in as a player.
Vote
How do you seduce a bear? Give them cottonelle. Fishing him in with fish. It's alright, Jono. People still got it, and you still beat me. Oh.
Moving on. A strange question to find on an IQ test.
Oh. How many peaches can you fit in your mouth?
Votes.
How many birthdays do you have? How did no one say very carefully? I don't know, War. I don't know. Missed opportunity. I like the cottonelle though, that made me happy.
Next on the list. How you know a coworker had sex on your desk? Okay.
The stains on the monitor or all the pencils are missing? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to vote. I didn't vote. Eddie. Where did the pencils go?
Next on deck, a surprise benefit of all the wind in Chicago.
It's cold.
Get to voting.
Keeps away the dead body smell. Eddie. Look, you can see in the background. Stupid notifications. Better left to the imagination. Oh. Oh, wow.
And next,
The Lake Michigan smell.
the Statue of Liberty needs added to her to better represent 21st century America.
She needs an iPhone and headphones?
Ready, set,
Or a
go.
selfie stick. Selfie stick is super creative. Oof. Excuse me. I'm not in my hair I just discovered. What am I mean? I'm getting distracted. And not voting again because I keep forgetting. Also, I couldn't because it was my own question. Aww. Mars! Yeah, no, yours is way better.
And next is, what's
Surprising
Kanye West's
between Andrew.
personal mission statement?
Oh no. Always be serious.
Vote on
Who
your
cares about black
devices.
people? Oh boy. Is the earwax game on Jackbox 2 or 3? It's I think it's on 2, it's not on 3. And welcome, Skater, how are ya?
Next one, a line you wouldn't expect to see from a message in a bottle.
Help me!
And
Age,
vote.
sex, location. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Eddie. Lady Edges was good. Eddie just, he trumped jizz on that one. That was scary. Did you see his little mouth open? Like
That's
the
round
teeth?
1. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Legit lol. Yay! I miss my friend Lady. You did try. It was a good one.
Round 2 is here, so let's
But it's
double
still
the
a good
points and
answer.
bonuses, shall we?
Not even there. Bum bum bum. When you crack yourself up. I'll be very sad if my first one doesn't get a little attention. Crack yourself. Yeah, my first one made me laugh a lot. Go team, go!
Let's start this show. Up first, what's the real reason the Phantom of the Opera is so moody?
I was wondering, Mars. I was like, I didn't realize that was you.
Okay, pick your favorite.
He's moody because he saw scary people streaming, or he's mean. Bum bum bum. That's because you got so much goo in your head trying to leak out. I can understand. Bum 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 bum.
Next up, a weird thing to shout when you're midair during a cannonball.
Where's the water?
It's
I've got a
voting
poop.
time.
He's showing half his character. Yes! So Tati's made me laugh too. This is another crack me up. Tati's made me laugh though.
Next on the list,
Dear.
a good name for a Coldplay cover band.
Coldplay cover band. Icy Times, same
Vote
cold
away.
song. Bum ba bum bum bum. Ooh. Sit sideways in my chair. Y'all are trolls. Oh, we trolls. Oh, snap. I don't know what you're talking about, Donna. Not a clue. Coldplay lives on.
Next on deck, an awkward thing to shout while bouncing on a trampoline with your friend.
Spank me,
And
daddy, or
vote.
read. I'm not actually reading. Bum 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 bum. If someone appreciated your puns. I'm sorry, Moose. Hey, Rebecca.
The best way to drown out the sound of a coworker pooping in a nearby restroom.
Run! Farting
Vote
noises.
now.
Sure, why not? Mars catering to the crowd. What is wrong with you people? Is that? I'm guessing that was when you got stuck on. So you read because you got stuck. Too funny. She's not. She's yelling at us.
Next one, don't throw out those used chopsticks. They could be used to blank.
Yeah, you can use them to stab the guy next door or
Vote
poke
on
you.
your devices.
Bum 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 bum. Why do I feel like the noose is about stabbing one?
Moving on,
That was me.
a good use for an old CD tower.
Museum
It's
display
loading.
or stashing coke and oh. People don't probably even know what a CD tower is anymore, do they? Have we already surpassed that? My eye, guys, my eyeball. I'll not apologize for it. I still haven't watched that. I'm still not going to. Horrible stash spot.
Next prompt. You know your
Guys.
baby boy is growing up too fast when he starts to blank.
He starts to diddle his fiddle or
Ready,
pay
set,
taxes.
vote.
Bum bum owie. Freaking llamas and hats. Mars Memalon. I love that name. Too young for this game. No.
You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did.
No. I made a poop joke. That's one reason why I did well. Round 3. You
And
did keep
now
it PG-13.
round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Complete this word lash task.
Come up with a hit new video game with this word in its title. Oh, I'm sure. I love that this came up for us too. The answers are Grand Theft Nun, Jesus Edition, None Ya Business, Bad Nun, When Catholic Boys Need Punished, oh dear, Puns and Nuns, None to See Here, Nine Sides in the Church, None Ya Business, Black Ops None, None Ya Business. We have 3 None Ya Businesses, y'all. Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh, well. I clicked too fast. Poor Eddie. Closet lines. Under bed nines.
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze first. Silver. And gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days.
Henry will get you everywhere. Now wait a minute. Jono misspells so he gets the points, but Katya spells it right and doesn't.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
Oh, Eddie snuck in for a win. Look at that. Bum, ba-dum. What? 9s with the dub. Alright. Do another round since we got some new faces in. If you haven't played yet, get ready with your device. In just a moment, I will reveal the room code. And he's like, I'm done, I win. Enough fists on stream. I only have the 2. And I felt like the other one was lonely, so I added it. Gotta take care of some stuff, you'll be back. Sounds good, Mars. Or this is your chance. Huggy, Edge, if you don't want to. Break this one and go in on the next, that's fine. Bye, don't die. Here comes the code. Will Eddie come back to defend his title? Or will he really retire? This is gonna set this one out as well. Smonk. Who's Smonk? It's me, guys. I need to know who you are. Please tell me who you are in chat or I will restart the room. We'll be polishing your soul trophy, so that's what it's called now. We still gotta know who you are. Okay, guys, that's all I asked. I should have clarified before the end, so that's before we started. And it's really as simple as just letting us know in chat which one is which. Simba is Huggy. Shmee and Schmonk. Surprised you didn't go. What my CIA? Huggy, it's not that hard. I'm surprised you didn't go with the other name. If you want to, Moose. Nobody's jumping in, so there's plenty of room. It's not like people are fighting for spots right at the moment, so. We'll do one more round of this, then maybe we'll switch over to some trivia. Just to change it up a bit. Moose again. We got a Jono. Any other takers? Floating out there in the Twitcherverse. Trying to be sneaky deaky yo. Bum bum. There's a Tatya. Room for one more. Simba's super sneaky. Alright. Here we go. Please keep it somewhat PG. Not gonna be super stickler, but nothing too crazy, y'all. Nothing too crazy. Quiplash.
Schmitty here. Either my watch is stopped, or it's time for some quiplash. I can tell I'm about to learn a lot about each of you, and I'm at peace with that.
No, you didn't, Onion.
Time for round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go!
Dang, Jono. %90 of your answers. They don't have to be super PG, just what we've been doing is fine. I just don't want it to go rated R 100% of the way, you know? Bum bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Smunk and moose. There's the moose. You have a scoundrel of a mind. I don't know why I said it that way. Can't box me and teach. There is no box for the Huggy.
Hurry! Hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something.
Bum, bum, bum. Spread your wings and fly like an eagle.
All right, let's get to it. Prompt number one is, to become a billionaire in mere days, simply blank.
Simply rob all the banks or don't eat.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Food is expensive. Fiddle the fiddle. Fly in the danger zone. Aw, snap.
Your next prompt is, a terrible scent for a car freshener.
Poop. Bad parkour.
Put in your
car.
votes.
Oh, that's... You safety DQ'd, Jono. That's how you went. Yeah, stinker.
Okay, next one. A little known but fun moment at the Last Supper was when blank.
Fun moment in the Last Supper was when they stopped to play Black Ops 4.
vote.
Or Jesus made the party lit. Water to wine, yo. Sniping. Only if it's a bad parkour from the office. $50-50 split.
And next is, a question an insecure God would constantly ask.
Was it good for me?
Time to vote.
Was it good for you as it was for me? Am I your God? Eddie, have you done the murder trivia? Have not. Okay.
And next, the worst
it is fun
topping to put on a cake.
Worst topping. Anything or pineapple.
It's voting time.
All you pineapple haters. There is, yeah. We'll do the trivia, murder trivia game next.
Next in the hopper, in the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually blink.
Oh dear, dinosaurs actually did in fact exist.
Ready,
or
set,
never
go.
existed. I like that it's like the was or wasn't. Just ducking out of trivia. No, you're not, Moose. No, you're not. Trivia monster, bring it on. I'm really bad at it. I do good after I die. I'm glad you had fun, Lady Edge. Have a good night.
Next in line, the weirdest event for which
Yes,
to
you
camp
can.
out the night before.
Weirdest event for which to camp out the night before
Get
Christmas or
voting.
BronyCon? I happen to know, sir. But you play trivia on every Tuesday. Well, not every Tuesday, but Tuesdays. Another tie. Got like a 50-50 going on here.
Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored.
Smack, 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 smack. Cool, Tatia's in the lead. I need to get the one that has fibbage.
It's
This
time
gets
for
aggro
round
with
two,
trivia.
where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
It's fine. It's fine. He has to turn his brain on. You don't have to, but have you done this murder, this version of the Trivia Moose?
Let's take a look.
Oh.
First
I
off,
like that you called him that.
the worst thing you could try to donate to the Salvation Army.
I forgot he did this too.
Okay, vote for
Worst
your
thing you could
favorite.
try to donate: old dirty underwear, your credit card. Boo! Simba gets me. Huggy, you get me.
Up next, in the future, robots will do everything for us, except blank.
Except clean or play
Put in your
quiplash.
votes. Next on deck, the worst thing to wake up and find sitting on your chest.
Ooh. The cast of Riverdale.
Time
Or
to vote. Coming up next, the quickest way to rid yourself of a tapeworm.
X lax or die.
Vote on your devices.
I mean...
Next on the list, the next TV spin-off, Law & Order Special Blank Unit.
Special blank unit? Special units unit?
Vote now.
Special blanky unit.
Okay, next one. A terrible thing to tell your kid when the dog
Oh
dies.
no! You killed him with your ugliness.
Okay,
oh, he
vote.
wouldn't stop barking. Oh, they're both awful. Sneeze. Not apologize
Your
for
next
it.
prompt is a very hipster form of birth control.
Vaping or beer old me.
And vote.
I can tell you which one's the quick flash. Or the safety cue. Ouch, weird pain in foot. Why sit here? What even is?
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning
Alright,
now.
here comes the final round. Oh, look at that. The Huggy Bear moved on up to first place. Can he keep it there?
We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt.
Dun dun dun! Another word lash.
Here is your word lash task.
Come up with a fast food restaurant with this word in its name. Lick. Nope. That moment you get a random pain that won't stop.
Let's see those quips. Pick your medal winners now.
Hot stick lickers, lick filet, lick me softly. Soft serve treats, barbecue lick and swallow, finger lickin' good, licky cycle, lick cycle, lixicle. Chicken lick is the first pick.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. First, the bronze. Show me the silver. And the gold.
Ooh.
Okay, let's change those medals into points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Oh. Look at that. Sneaky Simba wins.
Hey.
Alright, let's back it out. Good job, y'all. Good job. We're gonna swap over. Look at that rank today. Baggy still had the biggest score. Followed by Moose. Murder one, murder one. Yeah, we'll do the murder one. I gotta get out of the... I have to figure out how to work the game. Trivia murder party. Down one more. Ba, 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 ba. Alright, so in this one, you... Game. Hold on. My game? What are you doing? Alright, in this one, you have to answer trivia questions. If you don't get the answer right, you potentially die. But even if you're dead, you're not out. You can still keep answering questions, and you can come back to life towards the end. Play one game of trivia. Good deal. Now I got a fist in a different spot because the code's in a different spot. Oh, this is a very foreboding code, if you ask me. So again, guys, please remember, if you would please use some variation of your name so we know who you are. Here we go. There is the room code. Hop on in. So we can all die together. It'll be a good time. Moose! It is... Give me a second. It should pop up right there. Underneath me. There's a variation 9. Natatia. It's O-U-J-A. Which makes me think of a Ouija board. Moose is an angry crab. Tachi is a happy little shark with a button eye. Eddie, I don't know what your little sack of potatoes. There's a war. Room for one more. All it needs is the eye. Yes. That's what I was thinking. The lack of music freaks me out, not gonna lie. He looks grumpy though. A little bit. My guy's got a sewn mouth. Ow, my foot. Ow, my foot. I'm falling apart. What am I doing? Oh, there we go. Last call. Okie doke, here we go. We'll let this play since some of you haven't seen it before. Okay, Jono. Ew. Special guest. Everybody ready to die?
Wake up. Wake up.
Welcome to Trivia Night, a gauntlet of pain and judgment. You know, like Mom used to make.
Sounds about right.
I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And anyone who I didn't get around to kidnapping yet can volunteer as an audience member and play along. It's just as deadly. All this making sense? Any questions? I don't really care. Let's go.
Question 1.
Okay now, first question. I prefer rusty old iron, but what element is added to steel to make it stainless steel?
Carbon, nickel, titanium, or
Use
chromium?
your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got it
Dang
right?
it!
The rest of you, prepare for your punishment.
Well, nice knowing y'all.
Welcome
Things
to
I
the
should
killing
know.
floor. I'm
Please be
going
the
to
math.
ask
Oh.
you a question.
I like the math
Your
one. I can do
life
the math one.
depends on how you answer.
Worst
What's the
answer.
greatest sports movie?
What's the greatest sports movie?
Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I don't know sports movies. I don't even know if this is a sports movie. Please don't hate me. I think it is. It's been a while since I watched it. It's just what came in my head.
You don't need to write a dissertation. Just hit
Maybe
send.
they want to. Cranky old man. Jeez.
Answering was not optional. Lazy. Just lazy.
Don't worry, guys. You still can play. You have a chance at coming back.
Ooh, look! Here's everybody's score.
This one's a spook.
I put a lot
It
of
is
work into
Duke.
the
How are you?
scoreboard.
You can still join to be part of the audience for those just coming in
How
now.
about this? This question is just a quick reminder that life is futile.
Life is futile. Thanks for that.
Fitness guru Jim Fix died while...
Jogging, swimming, eating a salad, or having sex. Don't have a clue. I don't even know who Jim Fix is. I'm not gonna lie.
Time's running out. Who picked this one? The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise for you. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor.
Dun dun dun.
Let's play the finger cutting game.
Oh no!
This one's not for the faint of heart or fond of finger. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's the opposite of difficult. Get to cutting.
Touch a took at number 2. What's War gonna do?
Stop figuratively giving me the finger right now. And now that finger's gone forever.
Eating dinner and watching me slay. I'm not slaying it, but thank you, dude.
Here's how the standings are. Standing.
My evil nose picking device.
Let's try another one. Hopefully this game is giving you a rush of adrenaline. So tell me, where does that adrenaline come from? Time's running out.
Don't know this one, guys. The only class I ever got a C in was anatomy.
Who picked?
And I didn't have to take the physiology
Yes.
part of it. I almost went with that.
I want to show you something.
I hated anatomy. I didn't even try paint. Please be math.
It's time
Yes!
for some number
Okay,
fun.
I got this one.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies.
Oh, no, I don't.
Let's go. Math, 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 math.
No, wrong.
4, 6, 3, 10, 93, 9.
Fucking dick.
Isn't that so annoying? We're almost done. Brace yourself.
I do good with math. I did a negative and clicked the positive and was.
See, I
Sorry,
wasn't guilty
Tatiana.
when I said I'd kill you. I just totally killed you. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win.
Ghosts
You're a
can
trivia
still win.
murder party.
I have done
We
that many
believe
times.
even the deceased should have a chance to
I'm
succeed.
normally dead by now. Not gonna lie. And I come back to win it.
I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times.
It's okay, Tati. Keep going. You can win still.
Let's try another one. In Logan's Run, life must end at which age?
Oh god, it's been so long.
Time's running out.
Creeping music. Stupid finger.
And the correct answer is this one.
Dang it.
Let's play a game.
Can we have math again?
Wow,
money
look
one.
at this big enticing pile of cash just sitting here.
Ooh, look at
Here's
that
how this is going to
money.
work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die.
Guys, let's talk about this.
Talk amongst yourselves. And now, the moment of truth. Boom!
Oh!
That's some devious behavior right
You
there.
guys!
Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this.
I trusted you. I trusted my friends and they killed me. Let's see how it is.
Here's another one.
Nice twitching.
What layer of the atmosphere are we living in right now?
No. No. I picked the wrong one. Oh well. I'm dead. It doesn't matter.
Time's running out.
Eddie and Smee, there's Smee. Where's Eddie? There he is.
Who said this? I have a surprise for you. It's drawing time! And no, this isn't drawful. I'm using it in a totally different way. Sheesh. A map of Missouri. Draw
Now
this
you gotta remember
thing
what
as
Missouri
best
looks
as you
like
can and
and
press
draw
send
it.
when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote.
Kill me
Pick the
now.
drawing that you
Jono,
hate
I
the
know which
most.
one had to be yours.
Aw, don't be shy. Pick a drawing for punishment.
Why does it have to be punishment? Why can't it be punishment?
Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing.
My ear itches.
The votes are in.
All the things.
It's time to punish the artist.
Sorry, Jono. Welcome to the land of the dead.
That was almost as painful as your drawing.
Rude, Mr. Scary Voice Man, as Eddie has been you. Achievement unlocked, guys.
Alright, next question. What's the third installment in the Bourne film series? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one.
No, I got it right.
Let's play a game. I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 10.
Ding
Now
dong
I need
finger
an
strikes again.
assistant.
I know. I'm sorry,
Will
War.
do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want.
No, I don't get to pick. Jono gets to pick.
A decision has been made. Roll higher than me. I was so hoping this would happen.
I think that just leaves Moose alive, yeah? Yep.
The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this.
Now we can chase him down.
Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Chewing gum brands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers.
This is just an example, by the by.
You move forward one space for every correct
staying
answer.
alive. Staying alive.
You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Founding UN members.
The ghosts
Coming
are
for you,
getting
Moose.
close now.
Coming for you. Ivy League schools.
Ivy League schools.
Oh, that's glad I could unclick. I think Eddie went AFK. He got quiet. Dang it! He's definitely AFK.
Can you stay out of the shadows? African deserts.
Can you see the wheel turning?
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Robert De Niro films.
No. Maybe somebody- okay.
Hurry up.
Oh boy. Call of Duty titles!
Call of Duty titles.
Wait a second. Everybody got super quiet in chat. What?
Kill your friend.
Thank you for
and
those
come back
biddies,
to
Captain.
life. It's the only way.
Everybody's so focused, it's true. Oh, it's me.
Instruction in the cha-cha slide.
Now everybody's singing this one. Nope. If something pops up on your phone, you don't want to. Trying to multitask, it's okay.
I get it. You did well.
Moose, is your heart pounding?
The shadows are
We're coming
coming.
for you.
European capitals.
Maybe? I don't think I don't know. Snap. Oh!
You killed your friend.
Oh,
Better get away
snap.
fast. Here's another one. Woodwind instruments.
The melodica is not a woodwind. Not a woodwind. Couldn't think of third line. Good job. Moose had the highest score, but his body was snatched. Tati died due to math. Everyone's worst fear. I died to not taking the money and being a big butt. Smee didn't submit an answer. Jono had the worst drawing. Free read clarinet. Yeah, but it's not... Has a read. Yeah, it's not a wood. It's... Alright. One more go for the evening. But that's probably exactly what they did. Alright, guys. Make sure mine went in. I'm the shark this time. Woo! One last round for the evening. Let's see who dies this time. Ugh. But most of them, especially current day ones, don't even have a reed. That doesn't make it a woodwind. A flute, you blow through a tube, and that's not a woodwind. So, smarter pants. Technically, all brass, you blow through tubes. The melodicas, anymore, they're just plastic instruments with a plastic tube. You pulled a me doing the homophone. Anybody, room for two more. See, I don't think I realized the melodica was as old as it must be. Because they're not Instruments must be used or play. I'm just being salty. Room for two more. Eddie's going for it again. Smee's going for it again. War. Tatya. Awesome Man. I don't know who Awesome Man is. In Japan, there's like a horn that has a squishy Pac-Man at the end. What? I'm not sure what you're talking about, War. Squishy Pac-Man at the end. The 50s. So it's not even that old. I'm salty. I'm gonna talk to my music history person. We've seen this, we don't need to see it again. Oh, the automaton. Yes, no, I know what you're talking about.
Wake up!
I don't want to wake up.
Welcome to Trivia Night.
No, thank you.
Yeah, who needs rules? Let's get on with it. First question. A question about classic cinema. How many people were linked in the original Human Centipede?
I know that's not true, Moose, so don't even. And I'm going off of what we talked about in Crew Talk earlier this week. Because I don't know for sure. I'm trying to remember what you guys said.
And the correct answer is...
Yes!
Who got the question right?
I paid attention.
The rest of you, come with me. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. Pick a chalice already.
This guy's mean.
Now it's your turn to play.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
Pick a chalice to drink from. These chalices are all pretty sweet.
The sound.
Good stuff. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Cracks me up.
What?
Oh,
no one drank any
snap.
poison. That really bums me out.
You lucky ducks. They live for another question.
And here's where everybody's at, because, you know, we don't rank people enough in society.
Thanks for that social commentary.
I've got more questions
Just want to
for
play
you.
games.
Let's talk about the duality of life, y'all. What is the yin and yang symbol called?
Should know this. I hate when I should know questions.
Who said this one? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hello, guten Tag. Welcome
Guten
back to
Tag.
the killing floor.
Fun to play without playing.
Let me ask you
Fark.
a question. Answer very carefully. Ooh, what should we play on board game night? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished.
I like how the little characters shake. It's fun.
Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these
Not
answers
Monopoly.
you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes
Well, technically,
will
one of
die.
those isn't. Well, it started out. Did Jackbox start out as a board game?
Don't be shy. Pick an answer for punishment. Voting is not just a right, it's a privilege. The votes are in.
This guy.
A tie. We should let the Supreme Court decide.
Oh no.
Just kidding. I'll kill everybody.
Oh no! Old CD-ROM game. That's what I was thinking. That it was so, well, it was either like a old card game or
Here's
like
where
a
everybody's at right now.
CD-ROM game. I kind of remember it because I remember the bald-headed guy.
Let's try this again.
Wow.
I hope you've been keeping up with current events.
Poor guys, I feel bad.
Which U.S. president was embroiled in the Teapot Dome scandal?
That's not recent events. Things I should know.
Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive,
Moose, shut
let's
it.
go someplace fun.
Oh man, can I have math? Ohio history. Math. Math. Math.
It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? Last place will feel the pattern of my knife.
Oh, I did it wrong. No, I didn't. I got it. I think.
Hopefully you remember to hit send because time is
There
almost
wasn't
up.
a send button. You just hit the thing.
This was the pattern. How close did you get?
Yes!
It looks like you forgot
Sorry.
what was at stake.
He's already dead.
And then there was one.
But he can come back.
I'm still hosing down the final room,
Oh, God.
so you'll just have to
For the
keep
final
your shirt
room.
on. But for now, how about this? If you can somehow survive these next 2 questions, I'll give you a chance to escape during the final round.
Oh boy.
Alright, next question. What's the name of the coveted mineral in the movie Avatar? Time's running out. Who picked this one?
I almost did.
You're in for a treat.
Can I have math so I can live?
Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. I have to remember to wash this in cold water. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Submit your work or you don't have a chance.
I was thinking.
Here's
That's not
that
right.
art again. Let's see if you messed it up.
I did.
Looks like your memory let you down.
I was...
Bye-bye now.
I exploded, guys.
Terrible tragedy. I'd avoid that old diner on Route 7 if I were you. They serve soggy pancakes. I'd also avoid that old house up on the hill. They say terrible things happen there. A weird game show with a few too many America-centric trivia questions. 6 people died. Just how that old soothsayer predicted. Tragic. Now, if you don't mind, I've got to leave for a concert. It's the Boys 2 Men reunion tour. They'll all be there. Sean, Nathan, Wanye. Should be a good one.
Well, I want to thank everybody.
Hi, the party's downstairs. Come on in.
For coming and hanging out tonight. Let's find somebody to raid.
I was helping someone load his van.
It's a tough game, Eddie. Tough game.
And now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid. Where a deadly trivia game is played.
Let's see.
Though it's dark, I can kind of see. There are others trapped down here with me.
Looking ahead here.
We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a
Let's go say hey to Captain. She was in here briefly.
I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost.
Give me 1 second.
There's no point in your running. You probably won't.
Bear with me. One moment, though.
But maybe
Stream is starting. Hasn't started yet. Okay, let's not do that then.
you're alive. I beg and plead and
I know
beg
who.
some more. But he drags me onto the killing floor.
Guys, I know who we're going to go back. Go.
There's nowhere out that I can find.
Thanks so much, guys. We're gonna go over and show love to the one that kicked our butts the first round.
It's a trivia murder
Trying to doing that affiliate push. Let's go show her some love. She's awesome and beautiful and amazing. And I got turned into a ghost. We'll see you all there. Have a great night, and we'll see you again soon. I can hit buttons in the right order. Ah, panic!